Welcome to Mero True Life Story. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. As you do so, may God bless you in Jesus' name, inshallah. And for those of you that are subscribed, I pray may God grant you your heart's desire this year in the mighty name of Jesus, inshallah. My people, there is a parable that says, an apple does not fall far from the tree. The story of May Edochie indeed is an interesting story. A story that needs to be written in a book for a lot of people to learn. My lovely fans, just take your time to listen to the story. The story is going to shock you. The story behind May Edochie, the story of her strength, the story of her courage to rise up from this big storm that before her. You all know that right now, May Edochie traveled out of the country because of a great conference of women, for that matter. If you people notice, you will know that May Edochie, she's always on the side of women. She stands in the path where a woman must have a voice to speak out. She's always in the path where a woman cannot be underestimated. There are reasons behind the power of May Edochie. There are reasons behind why May Edochie so believe that she cannot be humiliated, not by anybody. A lot have been said. But you see this one you're about to hear. This one is coming from Mero True Life Story. That's why I say listen to the video from the beginning to the end. The story is coming from Mero True Life Story. Please subscribe. Please like my video. Thumbs up for this video. Thumbs up for this video. And don't forget to also watch from the beginning to the end. It will be a little bit long, yes, but because of the story you are about to hear from the very first time about May Edochie. So, according to the information, you all know that May Edochie was never from a poor background. May Edochie was from a very educated parents. Both of her parents were very educated, especially her mother. Her mother is a woman that stands for the rights of other women. According to the information, it was May Edochie's mother that even put Josephine Edochie's program of women fighting for women. Josephine Edochie is the leader of women's rights in Enugu. And according to the information, it was May Edochie's mother that introduced Josephine Edochie into this community whereby women stand for women. So, when May Edochie traveled for this journey, a lot of things are being revealed. According to what was said in this very meeting, May Edochie's mother holds ground a lot. When I mean a lot. The journey of May Edochie did not start from May Edochie. This journey that May Edochie is embarking on is not a journey that May Edochie started. This whole journey started from our mother. The mother of May Edochie has been a strong human rights fighter. She has been in strong activities fighting for human rights, especially when it comes to women. May Edochie's mother is known for her good works, especially in Europe's country, in other parts of the Western world. Just because then there was no social media, just the way it is now, a lot of people would have heard about May Edochie's mother. So they said May Edochie's mother has been somebody that fights for human rights. And she always wished her children that they should continue this work that she's doing. May Edochie was almost trying to take the first step, but she got married and dedicated her life, dedicated everything to her marriage. They make us to know that inside this conference, a lot of secrets were revealed about May Edochie and her family. Her mother was a very strong woman rights fighter. She stood a lot for a lot of women. She did a lot for a lot of women then in her days. She was the one that introduced Josephine Edochie into what she did in Enugu State. Josephine Edochie still was once the leader of women rights in Enugu. They say May Edochie mother make her to be in that position. She helped a lot of people. She did a lot for people. May Edochie have to renounce her dream. Her dream was to take the footstep of her mother. She wanted to be somebody that fights for human rights. She wanted to be that person that can speak up for women. The things you see May Edochie doing right now is something she has ever wished for. It's something she really wanted to do all her life. But because she got married to a man that was not always present at home, she decided to renounce her dream and move into business. So May Edochie started business. So this dream of ours was buried under the bed because she got married. So the reason why I'm saying this is because a lot of you have not watched the complete video of what happened in that conference. Yul Edochie have watched it. The reason why Yul Edochie posted this today, like I always tell you people, there is always a reason behind every post that Yul Edochie always posts. So guys, this is what Yul Edochie posted today. He said, nobody is holding you back. Stop complaining. If you want something so badly and you push for it with all your might, you are going to get it. That is how life works. So, as you guys can see, because Yul Edochie watched, or should I say, Yul Edochie heard what happened in this conference, just the way I heard about it. Yul Edochie also held about it, about how May Edochie expressed what she has been going through. According to May Edochie said her dream was to take over what her mother did for years. Her mother has been a human rights fighter. Her mother has been standing for women. She goes to conferences for women. She makes sure she fights for women to have their rights, to know their rights. May Edochie said she wanted to take the footstep of her mother. But because she got married and her husband is an actor, she decided to move into business. So she decided to move into business and she abandoned her dreams. Traveling, being ambassador, fighting for women, having charities, having organization, these were her dreams. So according to May Edochie, when she got divorced, the first thing that comes to her mind is, I had a dream that I buried under my pillow because I got married. I decided to do something else. The moment our marriage ended, everything she labored for ended also. It's like everything just ended the same time. Our business, everything just went down. It was kind of strange to her. It was as if everything is becoming new in her life. She suddenly finds herself doing everything that she ever dreamed of. So, according to May Edochie, she said she will not say her marriage stopped her. She stopped her dreams when she saw that her marriage have come to an end. Everything she worked for begins to fall apart. She took another step. And she was surprised. She became an ambassador of peace. She opened a charity organization. She said all these things that her mother was doing began to manifest in her life. And it was a dream. She found out that, according to May Edochie said that never abandon your dream because of marriage. Never abandon your dream because of your children. Never abandon your dreams because of anybody. She said her mother was lovely, caring, gave them everything, but she never abandoned her dreams, which she did because she thought that her dream was not made for her. If she have to get married to a man and she is moving around the world, does it really make her a good wife? She said no. So she abandoned her dreams. So according to the information, just the way I got the information, Yul Edochie also got the information. Like I told you people, Yul Edochie is always turning around May Edochie, looking for the latest information. So Yul Edochie have got this information. That is the reason Yul Edochie posted, nobody is stopping you from your dreams. So Yul Edochie pretending as if he doesn't know that these were May Edochie dreams. Yul Edochie knows very well. It was an agreement between Yul Edochie and May Edochie. When you get married, you make an agreement. It was the mother of May Edochie. What a shocking story. This has been what May Edochie mother has been doing. They say she's a very important person when it comes to all these conferences of women. So when May Edochie began to do this work, they said her sister Blessing. Today, Blessings told May Edochie, I must be there today. They said when May Edochie held the microphone and started speaking, Blessing, tears began to run down her eyes. May Edochie almost lose it when she saw her sister, but she stood her ground to be strong like the woman she is. They said Blessing was crying because according to them, it's like as if their mother is back again. Because this is what their mother has been doing for years. This is their mother for you. She traveled to different conferences. Sometimes she take them along, even to America. So people thinking that May Edochie, this is her first time of traveling outside the country, so on and so forth. No. The mother sometimes take them along with a babysitter, watching over them while she go for conferences. Sometimes they will be in the hall, watching their mother, speaking, talking. So they said Blessing, when Blessing saw May Edochie taking over the handwork of their mother, tears rushed down her eyes. The more reason she said, I'm coming down there to see you. It's like everything that their mother did is coming back. They said their mother was a very strong woman, a woman of courage. She's just exactly like May Edochie. And imagine that May Edochie, after getting married, she have to cover this identity just to make a home. A lot of women have lost their identity. A lot. Because they think that, oh, this is the way it will work. And at the end of the day, most of them will not even have the opportunity to find that their dreams. So, according to the information, they said May Edochie mother is known for her good work all over the world. She is a good woman. The reason why May Edochie will definitely become more popular than you know, it is because of the good work that her mother also did. According to the information, they said her mother was also a peace ambassador. Chai, what a coincidence. There are many things that happens that you will not know. When May Edochie become a peace ambassador, we were shouting, happy. But it has already been in their family. My people, they say May Edochie mother is a strong woman. They say people that knows May Edochie mother, if she has been alive to see what Yul Edochie is doing to her daughter, that woman will deal with Yul Edochie because she is a woman right fighter. She believes that a woman have a voice to say what she thinks. She have the voice to say what happens in her life. but it pains them that she's no more. Yul Edochie would not have tried what he tried. Even the mother, Josephine, would have warned him. Because May Edochie's mother was a very straight woman. And according to what they say, she's also a lawyer. A lawyer, not just an ordinary lawyer. A lawyer that fights for the rights of the people. A lawyer that fights for freedom of speech. And you know what that means. Any lawyer that fights for freedom of speech, they are very tough. So, my lovely fans, they said May Edochie represented exactly what the mother has been doing for years. They said the tears of joy, the tears of fulfillment is what she cried in that hall today. She feels that the dream of her sister is being fulfilled because she watched her sister for years. She watched her for years doing things that she never wanted to do. She said when the marriage broke, when the marriage ended, her sisters told her one word. May Edochie told her elder sister, what was the need of abandoning my dreams? What was the need of not fulfilling my dreams? I lost my dreams in the middle of my life just to create another life. And at the end of the day, that life I so wished to create, that life I so wished for, that makes me to abandon my dream, that same life has ended. The more reason why you should not abandon your dreams. That dream that you have abandoned, if you have an opportunity like May Edochie, you might one day fulfill the dreams. But what if that opportunity passes you? You might never have that dream. So they said May Edochie took from the mother exactly what the mother knows best. Exactly what the mother does. That is what May Edochie is doing right now. That is how strong the mother is. They said there is nothing that weighs a mother's down. When a mother is coming, men, they fear. They said if May Edochie mother has been alive, Peter Edochie not go try wetin they try. Even Yul Edochie cannot cough. Juju Ekwensu would have been locked up in the jail. They said they know the parents of May Edochie. The mother was a very strict lawyer that fights for women. They say the pains of May Edochie elder sister. Every time she looks into the eyes of her sister, she always tells May Edochie, I wish our mother is alive. I wish. It pains a lot. I wish their mother is alive. Juju Ekwensu would have been inside the jail. She would have made sure Juju Ekwensu rot in jail. Because Juju Ekwensu came to destroy a home. They say she fights a lot for women. My people, they say Blessing was full of tears of joy to see her sister May Edochie fulfill her dreams of years. After many years, it's painful, And Yul Edochie have the gush to say nobody is stopping you. Nobody is stopping you. A woman that abandoned her dreams for you for 20 years. Nobody is stopping her. Yes, that is the reason, because God knows that deep down in your heart, Yul Edochie, you never appreciated this woman. That's why God ended that marriage. Took her away from that pit of hell. Took her away from that prison. The father of Yul Edochie said it's not a prison. That May Edochie is acting as if she was in a prison. To me, she was in a prison because she was not living the kind of life that she wanted to live. She was living the life for you and her children. And you never appreciated her. to the extent, even at this time, you still don't appreciate May Edochie. My lovely fans, they said it was a very emotional moment for May Edochie and her sister, as both of them embraced each other, as both of them hugged themselves, seeing the fulfillment of her sister, see the dreams of her sister come true, seeing her sister living her best life, seeing her sister leaving behind all the pains, all the sorrow, and standing on her feet, fulfilling her dreams. She ever wanted to travel around fighting for human rights, fighting for women, standing up for women. And today, her dream have come true. Imagine covering your identity for years and living under another identity because of marriage, because of children. And at the end of the day, you will never appreciated. They said it was so emotional today. A lot of people hugged May Edochie. A lot of people praised her. A lot of people find her as a strong woman. People were calling her strong woman. People were calling her courageous woman. People were calling her a woman of dignity. Many names they called May Edochie today. She was just blushing because she cannot believe that all these things are happening. She never believed herself to be where she is today. It is as if the mother of May Edochie stood up from her grave and ended the marriage of May Edochie to a Gabriel. Ended the marriage of May Edochie for a reason. How can a woman leave a marriage and start living her best life? And all her doors begin to open. There is a reason why things were tight. There is a reason why she wasn't closed. Because Yola Edochie have a double heart. The moment a man begin to live a double life, everything about the marriage begin to become double. So, my lovely fans, according to the sister of May Edochie, her elder sister Blessing, she said she felt the presence of their mother. When May Edochie hold the microphone, it was as if she was seeing their mother speak, because May Edochie looked exactly like their mother. She said it was as if it was the mother that was talking. It was as if it was the mother that was standing before her. She did not know when the tears started dropping from her eyes before she could get herself. My people, wonders shall never end. When we thought we've heard it all, when we thought we've seen it all, May Edochie is a very strong woman, a courageous woman, a woman of dignity, a woman that knows her rights. They say the apple does not fall far from the tree. She's exactly like her mother, a woman of actions. Her mother was full of action. May Edochie's mother is full of action. If you do anyhow, you collect anyhow. She don't have time to waste. They say she hates what they call oppression. She fought for a lot of people. The reason why people are fighting for May Edochie, the reason why strangers from nowhere arise and took the fight of May Edochie. Have you ever asked yourself, how did it happen? It just came out in the social media. And all we heard was May Edochie saying, my God will judge you people. That is all she said. That was all she said. She did not come out to show her face. She wrote it on their page and said, my God will judge you people. And people from nowhere, they said no. They fought for May Edochie. There is a reason why it happened. It happened because May Edochie's mother has fought for a lot of people. Josephine Edochie is a testimony. Both of them were lawyers. They have their chambers. She fights. She will go to the courts When she hears that a man had beat his wife, they beat their wife, the woman was pregnant, she miscarried, she will carry the case on her head without collecting 1 naira. She will stand at the court, she will defend that woman, she will make sure that that man is locked up. But when she was no more, they did the worst to her child. Her child was treated like a nobody. A child was treated like a stranger. Pete Edochie knows that if May Edochie's mother was alive, this whole thing can never happen to her daughter. She fought for people. She gave people freedom. She liberated a lot of women. She stood by a lot of women. And suddenly such a woman, her own daughter, have to go through this pain. Her own daughter have to fall into depression. Something that her mother has been fighting for people, that she never knew that a day will come when her own daughter will go through these pains. And suddenly, from nowhere, the whole world joined hands together and fought for her. What does that tell you? That tells you that all the good that her mother did to people from different places, God awoke everybody. God touched the heart of everybody and said, you people must fight for her. Her mother fought for so many people without even taking 1 naira from them. She would stand at the court, use her profession to fight for them. When it was the time of her daughter, she was no more. But God wake people. God used people to fight for May Edochie. God used people to put her to her dreams. If you do good, it will surely come back, even to your great-grandchildren. The good that May Edochie mother did for people, people are not doing it to her daughter. You see the people that God used to pay May Edochie, they are not family members. They are not her husband people. They are not her family members. But people that she do not know. But people that she don't know. God used them to fight for this woman. The story might look like a novel, but it is reality. Is it not reality? You that is fighting for May Edochie, do you ever know May Edochie? No. But you stood up and you said, never. May Edochie can never be treated this way. A lot of people fought for her and we won the battle. We make sure that we make Yon Edochie and Juju Ekwensu to pay dearly for what they did to May Edochie. The same thing that the mother would have done if she's alive. And today, the story turned around. The ways opened. The blessing was coming. The favor was coming. And it becomes a shock to the Edochie family. Because they believed that the only person that would have fought for May Edochie is no more. What a wicked word. See how we fought for her. See how God arise people. He said he will arise the dead bone to fight your battle. And you never believe that. A lot of people do not believe God for some ways. He said that we raise dead bones. Dead bones. It doesn't mean that those dead bones must be people that have died. Sometimes strangers that you don't know. People that you don't even believe will fight for you. They will be the one that will back you up. It was a magical day today. The first day of the conference was so interesting with this lovely story that we heard from May Edochie. May God continue to bless this woman. God will continue to protect her. The spirit of her mother will stand by her. The courage of her mother, the good things that she did for people, they will surely stand by her. So, my lovely fans, learn a lesson from this story. It is very important. This is not something to tell you that it happened. It is something you saw happening in your very own eyes. If somebody come out to tell you this thing as a miracle, you are going to doubt it, because you will never believe that it happened. But in your very own eyes, God is doing something miraculous that you cannot believe. This is called miracle. It is strange, very strange, the story of May Edochie. It is a very strange story. A very peaceful woman. And today, she's reaping the fruit of her labor. She labored for that marriage. She dedicated everything to that marriage. Why will God not bless her? Why will God not arise people to fight for her when her mother fought for thousands of women? When her mother stood by thousands of women? Do you think a child will be oppressed? Never. We have a God of justice. Remember, our God in heaven is a God of justice. He hates injustice. He does not defend injustice. The story you just heard is coming from Mero True Life Story. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, like my video, and also watch this video from the beginning to the end. There are a lot of things that will shock you. See you in my next video. God bless you all in Jesus' name. Inshallah. Amen.